No hang-ups. Okay, guys, we're going to pass over this one because it's not really a nice one. Okay. Hello, Jane's residence. Sorry, I'm not in. I went over to Echo Canyon. Sorry, I'm not in. I went over to Echo Canyon. Beep. Welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. Okay, guys, this is my number 12 journaling card. So what it is, this part here is the main card that you're writing on the back of. And yes, you see I did that already. Anyway, and it's squares, different colors, right? So she had half of hers covered, and then she had the other half covered except for like a very little bitty tiny bit on the edge. I wanted more of my main card showing, so I didn't do half. I did this much over here of the different colored triangles, and then I did this little bit here because it butts right up against that one, and that's all the way down, and that way more of this could be showing. Then there was a card here, and then a square one here, and hers she had pictures in, but then she had a line across there, right under that one. And so this is what I've got, and I think it's cute. It kind of all goes together. So there's different colored squares, different colored triangles. This is a rectangle, this is a square, this is a rectangle, this is a rectangle of sorts, you know. And it's like these are all solid colors here. Now this is got the lines like writing paper, but that's okay. That was a narrow strip that I had that I just thought would go perfect there, so I did. And to start off with, I meant to glue it here and glue it here and leave this little bit opened and fold my paper narrow and stick it down in there. But stupid me, even though that's what I had in my mind I was going to do, I went and glued the whole thing and stuck it down. And it was a long piece. I was going to just cut it off, but then I said, well, since I've done that, I'll just bring it over to the back and glue it here and here, and then I can fold my paper wide and stick it in there, and it's a belly band. So that's what I did. And you can still journal on the back of it. And it's number 12. So, there you go. I like it. It's cute. What do y'all think? Alright, guys. It's still Sunday. It's still evening. It ain't got dark yet. It's still cloudy out, but it's quit raining for right now. And, we haven't had supper yet, so we got to do our supper, and we may watch our shows and stuff like that. And so I'll let y'all go for today, and tomorrow's Monday, a new week, and see what we can get into on our vlog then. Alright, see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Hello everybody, this is Monday, so a new week, we're starting. It's 11-something a.m. in the morning, and it's a pretty sunshiny day outside, not raining. Yesterday was a cloudy, rainy day. But I wanted to come on here and just chat for a little bit with y'all, share some update, you know, news, whatever. My hubby is scaring the dickens out of me. Now let me explain. Okay, y'all know how I'm always telling y'all that I'm a big scaredy cat. I'm a big baby when it comes to pain and all of that. I worry about all kind of stuff that's harmful and could cause death. So, because I don't want to die. Nobody wants to die. So, my husband in school, he did projects and really learned about the weather, and he learned how to read the maps on the news real good. He had to do some kind of report in school. He used to talk about that a lot. And so he really loved that, and he told me that he would have loved to have become a weatherman that was on TV and pointing things out on the maps and all that. And so he loves it. And he loves keeping up with the weather, and he loves keeping up with tornadoes and hurricanes, and he loves riding hurricanes out. Well, he's really good at reading the weather, you know, and knowing whether or not it's really going to be a bad one for us in our area at wherever we have been, you know, at different times in our life, wherever we have lived. I have grew to trust him, so I have become confident in him, and so therefore not so scared. Now, you know, I used to freak out every time it started raining and thundering and lightning. So I'm calmed down more than what I used to be. Now, I still, when I hear them talking about hurricanes and tornadoes, I still ask him about it. Do you think it's going to be bad for us, you know? And he usually says no, and that helps me, and I don't get as scared. And so far, he has been right, and I'm still here, you know? So, my house is still here. But y'all, last night, he scared the dickens out of me. He started talking about being worried about this hurricane weather this year. Now, he kind of don't think that this hurricane barrel is going to do anything with us. But he's worried about later in the season and other things coming up. He's talking about he's got to get some money. He's got to worry about and figure out where to get us all at so we can be safe, because, you know, it may tear our house up. So he is freaking me out, scaring me to death, y'all. So I'm getting worried and scared now. And I guess I just wanted to come on and talk about it and let y'all know. Help! Pray for me! I need help. I'm already thinking, okay, I'm fixing to start grabbing a big old bag and stuffing it full of all this paper stuff, these things I've been making on all this stuff here on my desk. Let me turn around and show you. I'm going to grab all these drawers and all this stuff and just cram it in a bag, because I don't want to lose none of my stuff. But we did. We started talking about it, and he said, when he said he was worried about where to take it, I said, well, to me, the thing to do, whatever states this hurricane or any hurricane is going to go through, we need to, like, get out. And he started talking about how it would be this way and it would be that way and what states it would go across. And I said, well, it sounds to me like we need to go up north then. And I'm talking about, like, out of Mississippi. So get on up north in them other states. Well, Katie's husband, Katie, our baby daughter, for the ones that don't know, her husband, Marcus, his parents is in Illinois, and he even mentioned that they would probably go there because he wants to make sure, not just me and him, but he wants to make sure all of our kids gets out too. So see, he's really scaring me. And I said, well, we may have to go to Illinois too and just kind of stay in a motel, because, you know, we can't all pile in on the Gentrys. But, and so, you know, he's worrying me. And then I'm thinking, now I hadn't brought this up to him yet, but I'm thinking, well, if we get out, you know, if Albert thinks it's bad enough that we need to get out and we get out, I'm going to be worried about my mama and sisters then. What are they going to do? Are they going to stay in it and ride it out? Are they going to try to leave and go somewhere and get out of it? You know, Charlotte, Becky, let me know, Mama, if y'all watch this. What do y'all think? I'm a little worried about that as well. So I don't want nothing to happen to them either. So anyway, I just thought I'd come on and rant about that, I guess. Getting a little worried here, getting a little worried. Alright, guys. I know, I just realized I turned it around and y'all was already facing my desk and stuff, and I turned it this way and was pointing at stuff. I was pointing at the drawers and all this stuff here when I was talking about packing all that up. Help! I don't know what to do. I'm scared. Alright, guys. I'll let y'all go for now. And I'm going to sit here and start crafting. I'm going to start making me another one. I think the last one I did was number 12. So I think I got to work on... Actually, I think Nikki has put up this week's, yesterday was Sunday, and I think she put it up. I gotta go check, but I think I seen it in there. The number 26 layout. So I may do that one next first. Then I would go back and do 13, because I did 12 last. So that's where I'm at with that, and I gotta do that. Alright, guys. So I'll let y'all go for now, and I will see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Okay, guys. I went ahead, instead of doing another layout card, I went ahead and done my next page in my artisan journal for the hashtag artisan journal prompt 2024 that Patty from Life with Patty is hosting. Every Sunday she gives us a new prompt. So yesterday, Sunday, today being Monday, she gave us the new prompt of butterflies. So this is my page. Now it may look like the prompt should have been flowers, because I do have more flowers than butterflies. But I didn't have many butterfly stickers left. And the only thing I could think of to come up with is like, make me a flower garden. So I started with this washi tape of flowers, purple and pink flowers. And then I got all these different little flowers out that I had. Stickers, some is pop-up stickers. That's going to make my book even bigger and wider and all that. Anyway, I've got me a little flower garden. And I'm pretending, now they may not be, whatever types of flowers. I don't know the names of all flowers, but whatever types of flowers these are representing. They may not be the type of flowers that attract butterflies, but I'm pretending that this is my flower garden of flowers that attracts butterflies. And it has attracted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 butterflies. So there you go. And they're all flying above the flowers and around them. And so, that's my page. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Yep. Now, I will go on to making some more cards. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Alright, guys. So, I'll see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Okay, guys. This is number 26 because that other one, that first one I did was 25. So, this is 26. And so, this is the sketch, and this is what I've done. I just glued this on the back. I didn't put a pocket on the front. And you can still journal right here. So, number 26. And so, you have a thin strip of paper coming down here, which is this one. It's all the way down under here. It's just hid. Mostly you can't see. So, then you have this wider strip on top of it, which is this one. And y'all, this time I did differently. None of these papers really kind of match. But yet, in a weird, odd way, to me anyway, I think they do. And I like that it's a bit different and don't really match. But to me, I can kind of see it all working together. Y'all may not can, but I can. Okay, so we have that one. Then, you have a square on top of that. So, I did a square on top of that. Then, you have the little circle there in the corner. So, I've got a little circle with flower. And I glued this little thing. I trimmed around it. It's a little fairy. She's got pink wings, so I did pink paper, pink flower. Kind of goes with her. This green, and this is a green, and then this is kind of a purple, but kind of a reddish purple, and this is purple. But then this is like a yellow gold. And I just liked it all together. And then you have the 3 dots up here. So you can't hardly see them. I mean, not like far away looking at it, you can't, but up close, you can see that it's little pink flowers. The dots are. That's the tip of a paisley. And that's even a tip of a paisley. And that's a little flower that was in between the paisleys on that paper. So it was this paper right here that I punched it out of. So there you go. The tip of a paisley, the tip of a paisley, and one of these little flowers. Okay. Now, on hers, she didn't really just put an image on top of her square. That's like added from me. But her squares already had kind of an image on it, or a pretty decoration, Mine was kind of just plain, solid color. So I decided to put her on there. And since I didn't make a pocket on the front, I decided to just glue my sketch on the back. And you still have some journaling space. So there you go. That is my card. I'm hungry, y'all. I ain't had lunch yet, so I'm fixing to go find me something and eat. And then I'll come back in here to make number 13. And I'll share that with y'all. But I am kind of thinking that this maybe have brought us to the end. I'm not sure. I'll just kind of wait and see. Okay? I may have enough more time to show y'all my other card when I get it done. So, I'll try to see y'all in the next clip. If not, then just to close the vlog out and start a new one. Alright, toots until then. Okay, guys. Back to the Family Feud game. Name another word for money. So a lot of people was saying cash. One person said moolah. Can't remember if anybody else said anything else. But let's see what they were. So number 1 was cash. 29 people said that. Number 2 was currency. 25 people said that. Number 3 was dough. I think one person said dough. I can't remember who though. Sorry, y'all. 13 people said that. Number 4. Y'all, I don't even know how to say that word. I've never seen that word before. I've never heard of that word before. If I didn't know that it, if it wasn't with this question behind it, seeing it for the first time, I would not know that it meant money. dinero. Have y'all ever heard of that word? Seen it? Did you know that it meant money? D-I-N-E is dine. So is it dine-row? Dinro? I don't know. Dinner row? Diner row? I don't know. Dinner-o? Diner-o instead of row? I don't know. 5 is moolah. 7 people said that. But 9 people said that weird word. So y'all let me know about that word now. Okay, that was the answers there for that one. And we already done that side. So now we're going on to a new card. Now let's see if I can do this right this time and not let y'all see the answers. Family Feud. Name a food that is often cooked in a microwave. Okay, everybody, put your answers in the comments below. I will reply back, and let you know if your answer was in the list or not. But I won't tell you how many people said it, and I won't tell you all the other answers. So, because I like to do that on video in my next vlog, is how I'll do that. Been doing it like that. I'll keep doing it like that. So, y'all put your answers in the comments below. Name a food that is often cooked in a microwave. Alright, guys. I will let y'all go, and we'll see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. We're right here at the end. 19 minutes. So, I'm going to go ahead and close this vlog out, and I'll say bye to y'all. And I'll go ahead and get our next vlog started, and I will see y'all in the next vlog. Toots until then. Or toodaloo. I'm getting confused and messing up on how to say it. I'm going to go eat lunch, and then I'll come back and make the other card, and I'll share the other card with y'all in the next vlog. Alright. Toodaloo!